My name is Great Igwe, and I'm a co-founder and chief executive officer of Keymait. Keymait is an online marketplace for short-term lodging. Our community-based platform enables people to list, discover, and book private homes and rooms, primarily for vacation, tourism, business, or religious activities across major cities in Nigeria. Presently, we are still a seed and pre-revenue stage company. And here are the 5 reasons why we believe we should be selected for the Google Founders Fund. Number 1, Keymait is founded by 3 dynamic and entrepreneurial young Nigerians who collectively have 32 years of experience in both the technology, hospitality, human resource, and branding industry. The founders, we have had experience working for startup companies in Nigeria and even in the US. Myself, I've worked for Facebook, Bose Allen, and I've been fortunate to lead diverse team workforce, and being able to help scale a company like Zipcar when it came into Washington, D.C. Our chief product officer, Radiant Ekeminiton, he has experience founding 2 smaller startups in the past that he later sold. He's an experienced branding and UI UX graphic designer. Our chief technology officer, Matthew Temple, he's a very innovative, experienced front-end developer. He has experience working for corporate startups and companies in Nigeria as well. Number 2 reason is that Keymait is solving very pertinent, tangible problem in Nigeria. The lodging cost in Nigeria is so high. The average cost of lodging in Nigeria is $35 per night in a hotel. And Keymait is trying to change that. We are trying to subsidize that. We are trying to make it affordable and cheap for the everyday Nigerian. Nigeria is a developing country. The average Nigerian lives with less than $2 per day. And if someone that lives with such an amount of money, how can they afford lodging? Research shows that 26% of Nigerians are stranded when they travel from one city to another because they can't find accommodation. And that is what Keymait is trying to change, to offer people lodging alternative that is cheap, affordable, cozy, and comfortable. Number 3 is that as a company, we have made some tangible achievement. Number 1, we have incorporated our company as a limited liability company in Nigeria. We have also recently incorporated Keymait as a Delaware C corporation in the United States. We are also made up of diverse team. We have 2 wonderful, creative, and skillful females working in Keymait. Because as a chief executive officer, I believe in gender diversity at work first because of my human resource background. And I know that one of the problems we have in Nigeria is that women have been marginalized in the workforce. Either they're not being promoted or they're not even being hired. And we are trying to change that in Keymait. Another reason why we think we should be selected for the Black Founders Fund is that because Keymait is trying to reduce the unemployment rate in Nigeria. Currently, the unemployment rate in Nigeria is currently 46%. And as a company, we hope in the next 2 years to employ from 200 to 500 employees as we grow. And this is going to reduce the unemployment rate in Nigeria. And not just that, we want to pay living wage to our employees because we take pride in that. We take pride in our in our workforce. And we are hiring only Nigerians because we feel like we know and we believe as Nigerians that we have a lot of talents here, we have a lot of skills and a lot of creative people, and we want to take advantage of those brains and pay them a living wage. The 4th reason why we think Keymait should be selected is that Keymait has, as a company, as a product, we have the market. We have the market. The population of Nigeria is 210 to 220 million people. That's a large population for an emerging market like Nigeria. Recently, late last quarter of last year, we conducted a product market survey to gauge if we have the market for our product. And we were surprised. We obtained about 83% favorability ratio. So we know we have the market size. We know we have the market, and we have the right product and the right team to execute this product. Number 5 reason is that Keymait, we know our competitors, right? We have 3 major competitors and we have 3 minor competitors and 1 major competitor that is trying to still gain footing in the African market, and that is Airbnb. But this is what makes us unique, is that we understand our market. We understand the consumers. And one of the things Nigerians love is that they love simplicity and they love beauty. And we have factored that into our mobile application that we have designed. It is very attractive and it's very easy to navigate. And that is one of the things Nigerians love. And another reason, we have gone the extra mile to put in tools and policies that will ensure the safety and security of both our hosts and our travelers, because we know that that is the major thing that people are concerned about. With the level of insecurity in Nigeria and mistrust around, people sometimes don't feel safe going to a stranger's house. And we understand this because we are Nigerians. And so we have put in all these policies in place to ensure the safety of both our hosts and our travelers. For example, before somebody becomes a host on Keymait, they go through a lot of vetting process. Part of this vetting include police reports. We get a verifiable document like passport, driver license, and a guarantor as well. So we do all of this to ensure that we have the right details and the actual details of both our hosts and our travelers. So we are excited of the idea of becoming a Google sponsored startups. We know how that is going to boost our company. Not just about the funding. We know that the funding is going to help us because we're going to use that funding to, complete the back-end development of our mobile application and our website. Also, we're going to use that funding as well to hire 2 more graphic designer and a full stack engineer. And also, we hope to launch by July 2026. And we are currently rolling out campaign ads, and part of what we are going to spend money on is billboard ad across major cities in Nigeria. And this fund from Google, if we get selected, is going to help us a lot. And not just that, we want to use our mobile application is built on Flutter, which is a Google software framework. And we know that we want to use Google Ads and a lot of that for most of our marketing campaigns. And we know that these tools that Google is offering is going to help us. And also the network and the mentorship that we're going to get from this program is going to be immensely important to us, because myself and my 2 co-founders, this is our first big tech company that we are building, and a mentor will really be important to us as we hit bumpy roads in the course of scaling this company. So we're excited, and we hope and we're looking forward to getting selected for the Google Black Founders Fund. Thank you, Google, and thank you for what you're doing in Africa.